Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Dorohedoro episode number 3 and 4 reaction. So from here onwards every week I will be reacting to two episodes because I need to complete this at up before the end of the last next month. But yeah, I have been busy. I wasn't able to make any videos up until now, but now I'm back and yeah, every week two episodes. So today 3 and 4. So the previous episode, which was episode number 2, I've forgotten a few of the names because it's been a while. But yeah, what happened was we got to see those two who were fighting. One of them, the girl, her name was Noi, I think, and the other dude. They are actually working for that mushroom guy, and he ordered them to go and take care of Nikaido and Kaiman. And the dude is very happy because he'll have to fight him because he cannot use magic against him. So he's very happy about that fact. So that's what's happening over there. While we have Nikaido and Kaiman both in this place where they came to meet like an acupuncturist or something. He tried to change Kaiman's face, but it didn't really work. He just shed his skin, and yeah, so that's what's happening over there. So let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Also, I will react to episode 3, 4, then talk about both of them. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Night of Fear. What the hell is this? Yeah, what is zombie apocalypse day? Don't stop kill. Right. The dark sky of the whole world. Battle of the. Alright, something crazy is going on here. Hmm. Oh my god, what's happening here? Why are we getting close up of their freaking mouths? Oh, wait. Interesting. So he was from the. Alright. Ah. What the hell? All you do. Oh yeah, she told her to help this girl out. ABC, right? Okay. So that's her magic? She can. Damn. Oh wow, she's back. Ah, right. Shin, that's his name. Yeah, now they're off to the hole. They're selling merch. It's a whole ass carnival. What are those? Bait? Yeah. Poison bait. Oh, okay. So they have to defeat 180 of the zombies? Hmm. So 180 zombies. I think so. Ah, there we go. Battle time. Right, that's why they come out. And they made a whole ass carnival surrounding it. Living Dead Day. Alright, one, two, three. Alright, they already got three. Will poison even act against zombies? Like, I have no idea. Aren't they dead to begin with? Poison won't work, right? West area. Oh, they're here. They'll get mixed up in this whole zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Ah! It's a zombie day. Oh my god, are they going to recreate the whole Resident Evil head turn of the zombie? Yep. This is like a whole Resident Evil, like the first zombie that you meet, I think. Fantasy land. Just smack. Backhand smack. Hey yo. Alright. But there's no monk here who's going to spray salt. So are they going to come back? Damn. How many did you get? Goddamn mosquito. Oh no. Is it gonna get jumped? It's gonna get jumped. Hello? Ah! Yeah. Run! Oh my god. Bruh. Cup ramen. No, that's him. There you go, these guys. Yep, sorceress. Hmm. Right. These two are just. He was become a zombie. Yes. Damn. No, he's gonna fight. He's gonna punch you. Oh, he has his hammer. He's gonna whack you. Yep. There you go. Right. Oh, damn. Right. I have to kill you. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, but she. God damn. Right. Do you guys have anything up your sleeve? Maybe it's time to use it? Any secret techniques? Nope. God damn it. Oh boy. Oh damn. Oh. Right. And now what? Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, Kaiman. Alright. Damn. Oh, this is. Wait. Right, here we go. He's here. I doubt this guy's the dude. Yeah, you're not it. There you go. His thing. Oh, his face. It's out. Oh my god, he took out his head. What the hell? Or is he going to regenerate back or something? Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what did she do? What was that? She summoned a door? Oh. So wait, Nikai was a sorcerer. Yeah. Just. Yeah. I am hungry. Damn, you lucked out. I thought that was it for him. He's dead. Zombies are going to feast on him, but. Hmm. Alright, so Nikaido is a sorcerer. Okay, interesting. Bruh. Yeah. Does Kaiman know? No, he doesn't. Or wait, I don't know if he knows or not. Oh no, he doesn't know. No, Kaiman's here. Oh, the meat grinder. His head. They preserved it. Yeah. Oh no, what's happening? Okay. It's beginning to rot. She's at least speaking. Oh, oh no, what's happening again? Good lord. Oh, this is the place where he got attacked. Yeah. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, it's reacting. What the hell happened? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. King of magic victims. Oh. The cops in the. So that was him? Right. That was Kaiman. Yeah. So he has been walking unconsciously. Hmm. Hmm. They're recording it. Makes sense. I think it's gonna be empty or something. Oh no, there's a brain in it. Ah. So, wait, so now he has another brain in his head. Oh god. And this singular mosquito just bothering me. Oh no, they're gonna get jump scared or something. What? No, what's that? Oh god. No, that was not him. That's someone else. Whoa. Oh my god, is this him? Okay, no. Whoa. Wait, it's gonna be dark. How the hell would. No, it's not him. Alright. Was this. Wow. Damn. The fan takes out the smoke. Oh, that is a crazy motorcycle. Good god, look at that. What the hell? Yeah, it's all Transformers and broom. Yeah. Bruh. Imagine your new bike and broom. Kinoko, that's the name of the. It's my own brand. The mushroom brand. Okay. What the hell? What ending? What type of ending is this? Wait, have we ever heard the ending of this show? I don't remember. Or is this something new? I've forgotten. The maze. Zombies. Okay. Alright, so That was episode number 3. And like I said, I'm going to immediately start episode 4, react to it, and then talk about both episodes at the end. Alright, so episode number. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Episode number 4, reaction. So let's get started. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think he saw him prop. Oh, he saw him. Yeah, that's another thing I'm curious about. Is does that what is that mark? What? Right. Hmm. What? He's literally a turkey. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Who did she think of? Noi? Will come alive, imitate the person's habits. Ah, I see. Damn. I think he thought about Noi, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the whole ass person? I thought it was gonna be a little doll. Oh no. Bruh. Right. Yeah. Roast duck with assorted sorcerer. Right. Wow. This is the actual recipe. Oh my god, Abyss is just eating. Ah, there he is. So that's the Guy inside of him, right? Hmm. So let him do what he wants, I guess. Yeah. Grim. Oh, that's a dress shop? Bruh. That's underwear. Damn. What's this? A fish? Oh, wow. So he just. Yeah, what's happening? He's just moving around places? Yeah. Oh, can't emit a smoke. Damn. Okay, so this is his house? Huh. Right. Oh, you found something. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, what the hell? Um, there's something in it. Alright, well. Yeah, he doesn't want anyone to put their hands on it. Damn! Ay. Yeah, he's strong. Well, that's the end of this doll, I guess. Alright, let's see what is in the safe. Oh, right. Recreating the face, yeah? It's his actual head. Alright. But why is he protecting it? Hmm. What? What the hell? It's yeah. What? That's why the nose splits. It smells. Are those actual food? Okay. Oh my. That's crazy. But why are we here? They thought that's BGM. Oh, what the? Box attached to the corpse. I see. But will a head work? I don't you need the whole body? Ah, damn. The spoon? Hey, nah! Oh my god! What the hell? What is going on? So yeah, that's how they bring them to life. My partner? What? Right. Control time, damn. Right. Right, so that's why we're here. Crazy. Yeah. That's the most baitest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think she has our memories, so. What? The hosts are our customers. Right. Yeah. Oh god. Right. Um well, cross eye man bring along. Oh, mushroom. Us taking the powder, so it increases the magic power, I guess. Yeah, the smoke, the ash. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah, crazy. Yep, she can regenerate people. Oh boy. She took the, yeah, right. What the hell? A pig? Yeah, and ABC took a little as well. Yeah. Oh, we've seen this in the opening. Oh, so this was the real one. Let's give it a name. All right. Training for, bro. Wait, that's a kennel? Crazy. That's a whole ass house. Okay, I see. Hmm. I wait. Interesting. Okay. Well, oh, I can't read them. What is it? Kikurage. Huh. Hmm. Kaskabe. Damn. That's a. What's happening here? Yeah. No. Nobody's here. Yeah, we dropped it. Hmm. Yeah, she came here when she was a kid. It must be something that happened. Right. Oh, this is where they do the experiments? But where's the scientist himself? Where is he? Oh. Ah. No students and interesting. Hmm. Oh. Wow. Um, damn this. Oh my god. They're literally eating the sorcerer's food and ingredients. The researcher, sorry. Mm. Yeah, about her being a sorcerer. Yeah, like I think Taiwan knows, but just right. The researcher, I'm guessing. Yep. Huh. So, turn me into a kid while practicing. Yeah, you would. You would. Detective Conan. All right. Huh. Taking out the smoke. Hmm. The one thing that connects this one. Oh, the door that they use. The door. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Damn. So now we can go there. Like it's not only one way like thing now. Up until now, they were just coming in this direction. Like, but now there's a possibility of us going there. Like it was too heavily one-sided up until now. But here's the thing. I would assume Nikai don't know how to make a door, right? To the other side because she's a sorcerer. Like she made a door to transport themselves to uh, to the doctor. When they got in the previous episode when they got beat up. So she can do that. I'm assuming couldn't she also make a door to the other side? I think she could, right? Because all sorcerers should be able to do it. I'm assuming. I don't know. I guess we'll get to know later. Hmm. All right, and there you go. That was today's episode. Two episodes I reacted to today, and yeah, so 3 and 4. Now I'm going to talk about both the episodes now. Let's talk about the first episode. Not first, but the third episode. So the third episode we had Noi and Shin. Ebisu was also there. Ebisu and forgot the guy's name. They came to this place, and obviously their mission was to take us out. And we had the whole battle, and this is where it gets revealed that Nikaido is a sorcerer. So let me talk about the important parts of that episode, and let me talk about the stuff that I want to talk about. First and foremost, we had Noi recreate Ebisu's face. So this is Noi's power. Basically, she can recreate someone's like body, even if it's like flesh and bones. They can recreate it. So that's her power. Another thing I realized after watching today's episode is the basics of magic is the ash, that smoke that they use, and the more smoke that you can produce, I'm guessing the more powerful your magic is. That's why they said later on that that place where those guys were living, they are people who cannot like emit more smoke, so they're weaker than everyone else. But anyways, so we had them recreate Ebisu's face, and they went to the hole to take out Nikaido and Kaiman. While we have Nikaido and Kaiman doing the zombie apocalypse. It's the day of the zombies, and the reason why the zombies come out is because on that particular day, I'm assuming, the smoke from the sorcerers, it's like very thick, so the people who are dead, they just come back to life. So we have to take them out and use, the monks will spray salt on them, and I guess like make them pass on. Also, they made a whole ass carnival surrounding it because why not make a fun event out of this when we have to do this either way? So they like they like put like tags on them, and if you have like them tags, if you collect them, you can like exchange them for rewards. So wait a minute, I'm assuming that when people die here, they probably put the tag on them because they know a day will come when they'll come back to life and they'll use them to do a whole event. So I'm assuming every single person who dies here and who gets buried here, like they put a tag on them because they know they'll come back to life after a few when that day comes, and they'll have to take them out. So might as well be ready and make a whole event out of this. So yeah. Anyways, so they start fighting, and this continues for a while. We have Noi and Shin, like Ebisu, they are also here. They're also fighting the zombies, and finally these two groups meet, and we see them fight against each other. Now, obviously, these guys are strong. We have Shin, who obviously loves fighting. Like he doesn't really use that much magic. You can see. So Kamen kind of underestimated him because he thought all sorcerers are going to use magic, but he like literally started hammering him with his hammer. And then we also had Noi, who is very very strong. Like Nikaido couldn't really Nikaido like tried her best to stop her, but she was too damn strong. So Nikaido faked that she's out of commission, faked that because she knew that she will have to take this opportunity and get them out of there. While we had Kaiman, who was who kind of underestimated him, so he gets stabbed, but he then comes back to life again and just eats his head. And the person inside of Kaiman said that, oh, Shin is not that person. So Shin is also not that person who did this. So there you go. Now we have taking that opportunity, Nikaido took Kaiman and bailed out of there. And this is where we get to know she's a sorcerer. She brought out the door. She also said something regarding that, oh, I never wanted to use this again. So, so that's what happened. After that, now that all of that is done with, what's his name? The guy, the doctor guy. He tells Kaiman that, oh, so Nikaido is a sorcerer. Now, I'm not exactly sure if, because Kaiman was like, oh, like, what the hell are you saying? Haha, I'm not sure. I get the feeling that he realizes that Nikaido is a sorcerer, but he just doesn't want to think about that. He's just like trying to, just push it aside. Because I don't know, I feel like he wants Nikaido herself to tell him. That's why he's just acting as if he is oblivious to it, or he doesn't believe the doctor. But I don't know, I just get the feeling that Kaiman realizes in his heart that yeah, Nikaido is a sorcerer. And and Nikaido was also kind of struggling because she was like, if I tell him about this, maybe he'll not be my friend anymore. Because Kaiman has this whole vendetta against sorcerers and everything. But when Kaiman comes back and to her place, and everything is like okay, water under the bridge, I guess. For now at least, they don't really talk much about this whole thing. So yeah, that's what's going on now. Okay, what else? So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait because, like I said, I get the feeling that Kaiman knows that Nikaido is a sorcerer, but he just doesn't want to think about it that much, or he doesn't want to make a big deal out of it. And he's just waiting for Nikaido to tell him, I guess, properly, unless until Nikaido can find the courage to tell him. Um, so yeah, so that's interesting since Nikaido is a sorcerer, and they kind of explain this later as well, where like they mentioned that Nikaido was actually someone who started living in the hole from a very young age. So I'm assuming something happened, maybe. Like, why was she in the hole? If she's a sorcerer, shouldn't she be on the other side? That means she probably had to come to the hole. Maybe because, I don't know, like something happened and she had bad memories about the other side. That's why, when um, they were talking about the other side, like in the next episode where Kaiman was saying like, oh, what will you do if we have to go to the other side, this and that. And Kaiman was like, don't worry, I'll be there, I'll protect you and all that. Nikaido was like, you can see her whole face kind of drops. So I guess it's probably like childhood memories, maybe like she doesn't have good memories of the other side. So that was like resurfacing in her head. So yeah, so I don't know, something like that. Anyways, after that, we also get to know a little bit more about how Nikaido found Kaiman. So basically, she was a cleaner and she was cleaning and she found a body headless and she put a bag on the body and she was like, oh, let me just go and bring other people in. And when did she brought other people in? The body was like not there and there's some random ass character just walking around with a body bag. So that was him. That was Kaiman, you know. So that is how she found Kaiman. That is also what we got to know. So this is where Kaiman is like, alright, you know what? Let's dissect the head that we got, the head that Shin chopped off. So they dissect the head. There's an actual brain inside of it, and when we were figuring out more and more about the head, power goes out. Someone comes in and takes the head. So there you go. Something weird happened here. Now we don't know what's going on with this. Anyways, that was that. And then obviously we have N say that we have to go to someone who can help us track down the person inside of Kaiman. So basically, they cannot kill Kaiman unless and until they take out the sorcerer who gave this curse on him. He'll just regenerate back like a lizard. It doesn't matter if his head is chopped off, he'll just come back. So that's a problem. So they'll have to target the sorcerer first. That's why they're trying to do that. And also N is also trying to find the sorcerer himself. So I guess the whole thing kind of coincides. I don't know. I get the vibe that these guys will work together in the future because their goals are too damn similar. N is trying to find the sorcerer. So is Nikaido. Not Nikaido. Sorry, Kaiman. So right. Anyways, so that's episode 3, and then we have episode 4 where we get to see this person who N tried to make her his partner, and turns out she was a whole ass she was scamming everyone. There was like a little creature inside of her that was bringing the people back, and that looks like a dog or a cat. I don't know what the hell that is. But she and that little creature ended up becoming his partner by the end of it. So yeah. Now that was the main thing of that episode. Now wait a minute. Oh no, there was also that thing. I forgot to mention that. Where they made the doll of the sorcerer. That guy. There's Kaiman inside of Kaiman. That person. And that sorcerer ends up going to different places. First, they went to the sorcerer, that thing went to like a store, like a clothing store where he bought some cheap clothes. But then he goes to like a gourmet restaurant where it's like very expensive, which is kind of weird. Like where cheap clothes eat good food, I guess. Then he goes to a place where there people lives who are not that strong, who are like ostracized by the society here, I guess, because they're not that strong, they don't have that much smoke. And it goes to a room where he's supposed to be the resident, I'm assuming, and later on they find a box which he was trying to protect very much, and we find out inside that box is that guy's head. So that was what he was trying to protect. Now, so I guess this is why immediately after that they were like, all right, you know what? We need someone who can bring like corpses back to life. That's why they went to that party, that necrophiliac party, and tried to get the girl their as his partner. But then turns out the girl was just using the black powder. So N was like, you disgraceful person, like you are like a stain in the sorcerer's thing, and just killed her off and found out that that little creature is the one. Now, Ebisu, it turns out that Ebisu knows this certain person. You see that guy who was calling Ebisu? So this means before all of this, Ebisu was actually connected to this guy, and she was also partaking or consuming this black powder, because that guy was saying something like, oh, this time it's like like it's good or something like that, he was saying, which kind of implied that Ebisu took the black powder before as well. I do wonder how N will react if after he realizes that Ebisu is also someone who used to take the powder. Yeah. But anyways, the powder increases their magic power momentarily. That's why these guys were doing this and doing this whole this necrophiliac thing that they were doing, and bring people back to life. Okay, now how the hell did this part is very interesting. So this part where they scoop out the. Okay, I'm going to read this part. So the lady comes, takes a spoon, puts the spoon in the corpse's eyeball. The sorcerer has a small tumor in the head. Yeah, that little devil thing in the shape of the devil. And represents our life. So that is their lives. Interesting. So every sorcerer has that little devil inside of them. And you can see this white powder come out, white smoke. So they use the white smoke to bring that devil back to life and then put it back inside the head. So I guess the lady wasn't doing the white ash thing. That was the little creature inside of her. That creature was bringing people back to life. So the devil goes back in and they come back to life. Wow, so that's the whole thing. So every single sorcerer has this thing, this little devil in them. So Nikaido also has this, I'm assuming. Wow, okay. So yeah, they try to make her their partner, but then later on N realizes that she's also using the black powder. So he's like, oh, you're disqualified, and just kills her. Right. So yeah, but in the end they find out that little creature thing. Yeah, this is the saucer that gives life, the little dog thing. And that is N's partner now. Okay, so that was that, and then that was that whole thing. And then later on we get to see Kaiman and Nikaido go to this place, this researcher's house, where the whole maze, the house was like a little maze, because he was doing experiments on sorcerers. The smoke comes out and it makes an illusion. So and we had Nikaido and Kaiman just having osechi. It was New Year's, so they just got the ingredients, found the ingredients in the kitchen, and the researcher guy was like, "Oh, should I join you guys?" Starts eating with them. But yeah, by the end of it, he takes Kaiman to a door. In this door, he made the door using sorcerer body parts. So I guess we can go to the other side. So it's not one-sided anymore. We can go to the other side as well this time. Because up until now, it was only one unidirectional. They used to just barge in whatever they want to. We cannot. It's like, you have a door and the door is locked from the other side and there's no lock from the inside. You cannot lock the door from the inside, but anyone can lock the door from the outside. So you're at the mercy of the people outside for whenever they want to come in and go out. You cannot protect yourself or do anything. But now we have a way to go to the other side as well. So, but yeah, like I said, Nikaido doesn't really I get the feeling that Nikaido has some bad memories about the other side. So she didn't really feel feel happy at that point where Kaiman was talking to Nikaido about going to the other side. So now that we can go to the other side, I feel like Nikaido will be a little bit not comfortable with it. But let's see what happens. Alright, so there you go. That was my reaction to the two episodes, episode 3 and 4. Like I said, every single week from here onwards, I'm going to react to 2 episodes. So next week I'll react to episode number 5 and 6. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to episode 3 and 4 of Dorohedoro. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of, or 2 episodes of Dorohedoro. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.